Hi there, this is Sags We're on Women, brought to you courtesy of WrongThinkRadio.com. Okay, being that it's Women's History Month and all, I keep seeing this one topic get brought up time and time again, and that is that women have to work twice as hard as men, and they only make half the money. Now, I'm not even going to discuss the financial aspect of it. I'll just say it's bullshit, and I'll leave it at that. But let's talk about those three words: twice as hard. Now, screw it. Let's go ahead and just bring it down to one word: twice. Twice. Because for some reason, a lot of women don't know what this word means. Twice means two times as many or double. Yeah, double. So, for you ladies out there that believe that you work twice as hard as a man, I'm going to prove to you right now that you don't. Twice as hard. If you're working at a place and the men there work 40 hours a week, unless you're working 80 hours in the same week, you're not working twice as hard. Okay? Twice as hard. 40 doubled is 80. That's not fucking happening. If you work at, say, a place where you lift boxes, okay, you lift boxes, and the men are lifting boxes that weigh 100 pounds, well, let's face it, ladies, unless you're lifting boxes that weigh 200 pounds, you're not working twice as hard. It's not happening. What about an office job? Say you work for an insurance company and you're filing insurance claims. Well, if a man has to file 10 insurance claims that day, unless you're filing 20 insurance claims that day, you are not working twice as hard. And I can go on and on and on and on. But I'm not going to. I'm not going to. I am going to dig a little further, though. I should say I'm going to dig the knife in a little bit deeper, because I'm sure I've already pissed some women off with this one. But I'm going to go ahead and go after the military, too, okay? Because women in the military, they will also tell you that they had to work twice as hard to get there. Because most will not admit that the standards have been lowered. Oh, no, the standards weren't lowered. I had to work twice as hard. Okay, well, let's talk about that then. See, me being a woman who doesn't believe women should be in the military, I don't know very much about the military, okay? But what I did look up today was a few parts of the physical fitness test. So we're going to run down 3 of the items there. And that would be push-ups, sit-ups, and running 2 miles. Men have to do 42 push-ups, 53 sit-ups, and they have to run 2 miles in 15 minutes and 54 seconds or less. Now, if you're a woman that has to work twice as hard to pass the physical fitness test, that means that you would have to do 84 push-ups, 106 sit-ups, and you would have to be able to run 4 miles in 15 minutes and 54 seconds, or if you were still running 2 miles, you better be able to do it in 7.5 minutes. That's not fucking happening. Okay, that's not happening. So again, this twice as hard thing has got to stop. The only area at this point now, in my opinion, that women are twice as hard is their heads, okay? They're real hard-headed, and they don't want to admit this. In fact, some of you listening to this will say, no, well, women still work twice as hard because they have to come home and do work. Okay, whatever. I'm not going to get into this whole home-life balance. If you can't figure it out, go back to my Math is Hard episode, and it really outlines it for you, and you'll understand that, yes, you do have time to do both. But that aside, the twice as hard thing. Again, ladies, just stop it with this nonsense. Most of you don't even work half as hard as the men do. And the funny thing is you never hear men saying that they work twice as hard as the women. And do you know why that is? Because they don't feel the need to. It's that simple. And that's that. If you enjoyed this, please be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Share it with your friends. If you want more hard-hitting content from the right side of things, check out WrongThinkRadio.com. I am Sag Novotny, and this is my war on women.